Welcome back to Whispered Stories. Imagine receiving a letter from someone claiming to be your future self, warning you about choices that could change your destiny. Would you believe it? In today's story, a girl follows the mysterious letters and uncovers a truth she never expected. As you listen, you're not just enjoying a fascinating story, you're also improving your English. Pay close attention to new words and expressions, and by the end, you'll have learned effortlessly. Stay till the end, because the final twist will leave you in awe. The Moonflower Letter. My name is Evelyn Carter, and I have always believed that life unfolds in mysterious ways. But nothing prepared me for the day I received a letter from someone claiming to be my future self. It all started on a quiet autumn afternoon when I found an envelope tucked inside my mailbox. No stamp, no return address, just my name written in elegant handwriting. Curious and a little wary, I tore it open and pulled out a single sheet of paper. The letter read, "Evelyn, I know this will sound impossible, but I am you, years from now. You must listen carefully. There are choices ahead that will shape your destiny. Follow my advice, and you will uncover a truth that has been hidden for far too long." I read the words over and over, trying to make sense of them. Was this some kind of prank? A trick played by a friend? But something about the letter felt eerily familiar, as if the words resonated with a part of me I didn't even understand yet. Days passed, and I tried to dismiss the letter as nonsense. But then, another one arrived. "Evelyn, I see you are hesitant, but you must trust me. Look beneath the old oak tree in the backyard. Dig where the roots intertwine, and you will find something that belongs to us." My heart pounded. How could a stranger, or rather, my supposed future self, know about the oak tree in my backyard? It had been my childhood sanctuary, a place where I buried my most precious treasures, notes, trinkets, and secrets only I knew. Trembling with uncertainty, I grabbed a small shovel and made my way to the towering tree. The golden leaves rustled as if whispering a secret. I knelt between the thick roots and started to dig. It wasn't long before I hit something solid, an old tin box, rusted with age. My breath caught as I pried it open. Inside was a faded photograph of a woman who looked exactly like me, standing beside an unfamiliar man, and tucked beneath the photo was another letter. This time, the words struck me like a lightning bolt. "Evelyn, this is where your past and future collide. The man in the picture is not a stranger. He is someone you will meet soon, someone who will change everything. But be careful. One choice will lead to happiness, the other to regret. When the time comes, listen to your heart." I sat back, staring at the photo. The man had deep-set eyes and a warm smile. Yet there was something hauntingly familiar about him. Who was he? How could I possibly meet him if this letter had been buried for years? Life carried on, but I couldn't stop thinking about the letters. Then, one evening, fate intervened. I was at a coffee shop, lost in thought, when the door swung open. A man walked in, his presence filling the room with an odd sense of familiarity. My breath hitched as he turned toward me, and I saw the same deep-set eyes, the same warm smile from the photograph. It was him. He ordered his drink and sat at a table near mine. My hands trembled as I unfolded the latest letter and read the final words once more. "When the time comes, listen to your heart." This was the moment, the choice that would change everything. Should I introduce myself? Should I walk away? My mind raced, but my heart already knew the answer. Summoning my courage, I stood up and walked toward him. "Excuse me," I said softly. "Have we met before?" He looked up, startled, but then a slow, knowing smile spread across his face. "I was just about to ask you the same thing." As days turned into weeks, we spent more time together, unraveling the mystery that connected us. He had found a similar letter, a letter addressed to him, warning him about a choice that would define his life. The more we talked, the more we realized that our fates were intertwined long before we were born. Our families shared a history we never knew about, a history hidden in old letters and buried memories. Then came the final letter. "Evelyn, by now you understand that destiny is not set in stone. It is a melody played with every choice we make. Some choices lead to sorrow, others to joy. You have chosen well, and because of that, you will find the happiness that was once lost. Never stop believing in the magic of the unknown. Love, your future self." Tears welled in my eyes as I read the words. The letters had led me to something far greater than I had ever imagined. Not just a lost love, but a sense of purpose, a belief in the unseen threads that connect our lives. I held the final letter close to my heart and whispered, "Thank you." For the first time, I truly understood that the past, present, and future were not separate. They were woven together in ways we could never fully comprehend. And sometimes, all it takes is a single letter to change everything. And just like that, the moonflower bloomed, revealing a truth hidden in time. But what would you do if your future self tried to warn you? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Keep listening, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.